Welcome back to another interesting video. A car's internal combustion engine requires both air and fuel to work properly. The air-fuel ratio needs to be optimal to ensure uninterrupted combustion and enhance the engine performance. In the past, a carburetor was the only device that controlled the combination of air and fuel. When modern engine control units, also known as engine control modules, were invented, they have significantly changed the game. They use MassAirFlowSensor to measure airflow. So, what is MassAirFlowSensor and why it is so important? Let's find out. A mass airflow sensor is also known as an air meter. It measures the amount of air entering the internal combustion engine. Based on these real-time inputs, the engine control unit estimates the amount of fuel mass needed to keep air and fuel in balance. Additionally, note that air density changes with the temperature, pressure, humidity, etc. That is where again mass airflow sensor help. So let's discuss where in car mass airflow sensor is located. Most of the airflow sensors are mounted between the air filter housing and intake manifold. Now let's discuss about the construction of mass airflow sensor. The complete mass airflow sensor consists of airflow passage in which intake air flows. Inside this flow passage, one connector will be connected in between sensor and ECU. This sensor's core sensing element is tungsten wire or platinum hot wire. In front of wire, one thermistor is connected which measures the resistance based on temperature of wire and helps in calibration process. In front of that, dust filter is connected which helps to protect wire from the input air impurities. So here the main component of airflow sensors using hot wire are platinum heating wire, a thermistor and an electronic control unit. Now let's discuss about working of sensor. Now whenever air will be passed from the airflow sensor, then the dust filter cleans the input air. Then the thermistor measures incoming air temperature. Hot wire is kept at constant temperature with respect to thermistor using electronic control unit. When airflow increases, hot wire loses its heat, and because of wire properties, the resistance will be decreased. And control circuit compensates this by increasing more current through the wire. So exactly opposite, when airflow is less, wire does not cool down much and resistance increases, and we will observe lesser current flow. So now ECU will use Ohm's law and convert this input current into voltage fluctuation. This voltage fluctuations tells the difference between airflow, and then ECU decides whether more or less airflow is needed. So to sum up, mass airflow sensor measures the mass of incoming air, which is essential for proper engine operation. It helps the ECU to maintain the correct air-fuel ratio, optimize engine performance and reduces emission. Mass airflow sensor and oxygen sensors used together to control air or fuel ratio accurately in the engine. If you want to learn about oxygen sensor and air fuel ratio, then check out our previous video. Link in the description box. Thanks for watching.